Welcome back, my channel official history of coins, everyone. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of rare American coins, exploring one of the most fascinating and collectible treasures ever minted in U.S. history. Get ready to discover a story of history, beauty, and incredible value that lies behind one extraordinary silver coin. Let's get started today. We're talking about the USA 1951 Franklin half-dollar coin, a stunning piece that has captured the attention of collectors across the world. This coin is not just old. It's a symbol of mid-century America, representing honor, freedom, and the pride of a nation rebuilding after the war. The 1951 Franklin half-dollar was struck by the United States Mint between 1948 and 1963. It was designed by John R. Sinek, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint, who beautifully captured the profile of one of America's greatest founding fathers, Benjamin Franklin. His face proudly adorns the front of this coin, giving it an instantly recognizable and historical appeal. The reverse side of the coin features the Liberty Bell, a powerful symbol of American independence. To the right of the bell is a small eagle, included to meet U.S. coin design requirements at the time. This balance of freedom and tradition makes the Franklin half-dollar one of the most patriotic designs in American coinage. Now let's talk about why this coin was made. After World War II, the United States was entering a period of prosperity and pride. The Mint wanted to honor one of the most influential Americans of all time, Benjamin Franklin. He wasn't just a politician. He was a scientist, inventor, and philosopher. The coin was meant to celebrate his vision and wisdom that helped shape the nation. The 1951 issue holds a special place in this series because it was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S. That means there are 3 different versions of this coin, and collectors are always on the lookout for all of them, especially the rarest and most pristine examples. Each of these coins contains 90% silver and 10% copper, weighing about 12.5 grams. This gives it not only collectible appeal, but also intrinsic metal value. Even though millions were made, only a few have survived in perfect, uncirculated condition, and that's where the true value lies. The beauty of a 1951 Franklin half-dollar doesn't just come from its shine or silver. It comes from its age, purity, and rarity. Over 7 decades old, it carries history in every detail, every worn edge, and every preserved mint luster. Collectors all over the world are willing to pay impressive prices for the best examples of this coin. For instance, a 1951 Franklin half-dollar in pristine MS67 plus grade with perfect luster and strike can sell for over $8,000 to $15,000 at major coin auctions. That's right, a single half-dollar coin can be worth thousands of dollars today. If you own a 1951 Franklin half-dollar, it's not just a piece of change. It's a piece of American history. Every coin tells a story of a time when coins were crafted from real silver, with passion and precision, representing the strength of a nation. Now, what makes this coin even more special is the limited survival of high-grade pieces. Many of these coins were used in daily life, exchanged in stores, or kept in pockets. Only a small number were preserved by collectors at the time, which makes the mint state examples today incredibly valuable and hard to find. The San Francisco Mint S version is especially sought after among collectors because of its lower mintage numbers. A perfect coin from that mint can fetch extraordinary prices in auctions, particularly if it has deep mirror-proof-like surfaces or unique toning. When you hold one of these coins, you're holding a piece of silver that connects you directly to 1951, a year of optimism, invention, and post-war strength. Imagine what that coin has witnessed through generations, from the early 1950s to the digital age of today. This is not just a collector's coin, it's an investment. Silver prices continue to rise, and historical coins like this one have consistently increased in demand. The 1951 Franklin half-dollar represents a perfect blend of metal value and historical prestige, making it a must-have for serious numismatists. Even if you have just one of these coins, you hold a treasure. There's no need for hundreds, Just a single 1951 Franklin half dollar in high condition could be worth a small fortune if you keep it protected, sealed, and properly graded. For those lucky enough to own one, the best way to maximize its value is to get it certified by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. A coin that's professionally graded and encapsulated can dramatically increase in value, ensuring it remains preserved for future generations. So, whether you're a new collector or a longtime enthusiast, the 1951 Franklin half dollar is a coin you should treasure and hold on to. Its story, beauty, and silver composition make it one of the most exciting coins in U.S. history. And remember, this isn't just any coin. This is the 1951 Franklin half dollar, a shining symbol of American greatness, a masterpiece in silver, and a valuable relic that can easily command thousands of dollars in today's collector market. If you find one in your collection or at a coin shop, don't let it go cheaply. It might just be the key to unlocking a hidden fortune. Keep it safe, get it graded, and cherish the legacy of Benjamin Franklin, forever captured in silver. Thank you for watching. If you love discovering the hidden stories and incredible values behind rare coins like the 1951 Franklin half dollar, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your next coin could be worth thousands, and it might just be waiting in your hands. Next coin, the 1954 Franklin half dollar, is one of America's most admired and collectible silver coins. Minted during the post-war years, this coin stands as a timeless symbol of prosperity, strength, and liberty. Its classic design and 90% silver composition make it an exceptional piece that every serious coin collector wants to own. The coin was struck from 1948 to 1963, featuring the portrait of Benjamin Franklin on the obverse side, designed by John R. Sinek. The reverse side proudly displays the Liberty Bell, a powerful symbol of freedom, along with a small eagle to satisfy the legal requirement for all half dollars. The 1954 issue marks a key year in this legendary series, with coins minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each 1954 Franklin half dollar contains 0.3617 troy ounces of pure silver, which gives it intrinsic value even before considering its collectability. But its real worth goes far beyond metal content. It's about history, rarity, and condition. Collectors are drawn to the 1954 Franklin for its beautiful luster, elegant design, and strong historical connection to one of America's greatest founding fathers. Franklin, a symbol of wisdom and innovation, represents the heart of American independence. Holding this coin feels like holding a small piece of history itself. Among the most sought-after varieties, the 1954 San Francisco Mint half dollar stands out. Well-struck examples with full bell lines, FBL, on the reverse can reach astonishing values at auction. A perfectly preserved, high-grade 1954 FBL Franklin half dollar has been known to sell for over $4,000, and some rare gem condition pieces can even surpass $7,000 depending on market demand. Even more remarkable are proof versions minted in 1954. These were specially made for collectors, with mirror-like surfaces and sharp details. A proof coin in perfect PR 69 condition could easily fetch $3,500 or more from serious buyers. Currently, a 1954 Franklin half dollar in regular circulated condition may bring around $25 to $50, depending on its wear and appeal. However, coins in mint state, especially those graded MS-65 and above, often sell between $250 to $1,500. Exceptional pieces with perfect luster and full bell lines are the true treasures that can skyrocket in price. The value of this coin continues to rise as collectors and investors recognize its beauty and importance. As silver prices climb and fewer pristine examples remain, the 1954 Franklin half dollar is expected to appreciate even more in the coming years. Many collectors believe the Franklin half dollar series is still undervalued compared to other classic American silver coins. This means that those who collect now could see strong returns in the future, especially for coins kept sealed, graded, and well preserved. Its age, silver purity, and connection to American history make it a timeless investment. Each year, the number of high-quality examples decreases as coins get melted down or damaged, which makes remaining ones even more desirable. For those looking to sell, the best markets are professional coin auctions, certified coin dealers, or major online collectible platforms. Rare, high-grade 1954 Franklin half dollars certified by PCGS or NGC command the strongest offers and attract passionate buyers from around the world. The Franklin half dollar series also carries deep patriotic meaning. Benjamin Franklin's image reminds Americans of freedom, innovation, and integrity, values that never lose significance. That emotional connection gives the coin lasting value beyond silver content. If you hold a 1954 Franklin half dollar today, you're not just holding metal, you're holding a chapter of American heritage that has outlived generations. The detail of the Liberty Bell, the proud eagle, and Franklin's calm expression make this coin a masterpiece of mid-20th century minting. Investors and collectors alike are watching the market closely. As more people discover coin collecting as both a hobby and a form of tangible investment, coins like the 1954 Franklin become even more sought after. Their scarcity in top grades will keep pushing prices higher. In the future, experts predict that rare Franklin half dollars could become some of the most valuable classic coins in U.S. history, rivaling even early silver dollars. The combination of age, silver purity, and historical prestige guarantees that these coins will never lose their charm or demand. So if you own a 1954 Franklin half dollar, protect it carefully. Store it in a sealed holder or graded slab to preserve its shine and details. Every year that passes could increase its potential value dramatically. This coin is a reminder that true value doesn't fade with time. It grows with history. The 1954 Franklin half dollar remains a silver legend, a collector's dream, and a solid symbol of American pride and enduring worth. Maximum potential value. For a pristine, full bell line 1954 S or proof version, the price could reach $7,000 to $10,000 in future high-demand auctions, a true treasure for those who believe in the power of history and silver. Remember, every 1954 Franklin half dollar tells a story of America's greatness, and its value will continue to shine brighter with time. This is not just a coin, it's an investment in legacy. Next coin, the 1956 Franklin half dollar, is one of the most admired silver coins in American history. Minted during an era of prosperity and innovation, it stands as a timeless symbol of liberty, leadership, and national pride. Its elegant design, high silver purity, and historical importance make it a true treasure for collectors and investors alike. The coin was minted by the United States Mint in 1956 as part of the Franklin half dollar series, which ran from 1948 until 1963. It features the famous portrait of Benjamin Franklin on the obverse side, designed by John R. Sinek. The reverse side proudly showcases the Liberty Bell with a small eagle to meet the legal requirement of including an eagle on half-dollar coins. The 1956 issue was struck at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark, and no Denver or San Francisco versions exist for this year. That makes the 1956 coin unique and desirable, as it represents one of the purest examples of mid-century American minting. Each coin contains 90% silver and 10% copper, weighing 12.5 grams, with a diameter of 30.6 millimeters. This high silver content gives it a strong base value even before its rarity and collector demand are considered. But its true worth lies in its connection to American heritage and the enduring admiration for Benjamin Franklin. Franklin's legacy as a founding father, inventor, writer, and philosopher makes his portrait meaningful. His image on the coin represents intelligence, hard work, and freedom, qualities that still inspire generations today. Owning a 1956 Franklin half dollar feels like holding a small piece of that American spirit in your hand. The 1956 Franklin half dollar is especially prized among collectors because of its beautiful strike quality and mirror-like luster in uncirculated condition. When found with full bell lines, FBL, meaning the lines at the bottom of the Liberty Bell are sharp and complete. The value increases dramatically. In today's market, even a circulated 1956 Franklin half-dollar can sell for around $25 to $50. But higher-grade examples certified by PCGS or NGC in mint state, MS65 or above, can reach prices between $300 and $1,200. Coins with perfect luster, no marks, and full bell lines can command an even greater premium. Some of the highest quality 1956 Franklin half-dollars ever graded have sold for over $3,500. And the best of the best, flawless MS67 FBL specimens, can reach astonishing levels near $6,000 to $8,000 at major auctions. These are the kinds of coins that make collectors' hearts race and investors take notice. The proof version of the 1956 Franklin half-dollar, struck with mirror-like surfaces for collectors, is also highly valuable. In top condition, PR69 or PR70, these coins can sell for $3,000 or more, depending on demand and rarity. Many coin enthusiasts and investors actively seek out this specific year because of its remarkable preservation rate and its beauty in high-grade condition. Online marketplaces, coin shows, and auctions often have buyers competing fiercely for top-quality examples. In the world of numismatics, the 1956 Franklin half-dollar has built a strong reputation as one of the shining stars of the Franklin series. While other years have mint variations, the 1956 Philadelphia issue stands out for its clean production and consistent quality, which makes finding a truly perfect specimen even more exciting. As time goes on, these coins only become more desirable. Silver continues to rise in value, and historical U.S. coins like the Franklin half-dollar remain in high demand. Collectors across America and beyond are always searching for rare, well-preserved examples from this year. It's estimated that thousands of collectors are actively seeking 1956 Franklin half-dollars to complete their sets or to hold as part of their investment portfolios. Every year, fewer pristine examples remain available, and that scarcity continues to drive prices upward. The Franklin series itself is deeply symbolic, celebrating knowledge, independence, and progress. When it was introduced in 1948, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a non-president on regular circulation currency. It was a bold statement that ideas and innovation matter as much as leadership. The 1956 coin, being part of that legacy, carries great emotional and historical weight. Its silver shine and strong details reflect a golden age of minting when craftsmanship was at its peak. Every curve and line tells the story of a nation moving forward with pride and purpose. For investors, this coin represents both beauty and opportunity. It's a tangible asset, real silver that you can hold, and it's also a collector's dream that continues to appreciate with time. Many experts predict that rare Franklin half-dollars will rise significantly in value over the next decade as interest in mid-century American coins grows. If you own a 1956 Franklin half-dollar, it's not just a coin. It's a small piece of American history that carries both emotional and financial value. Keeping it sealed and protected can ensure its worth increases with every passing year. Collectors and historians alike admire how this coin captures the essence of the 1950s, an era of invention, growth, and optimism. It remains a reminder that value doesn't fade. It matures with time and rarity. Maximum potential value. For a flawless, certified 1956 Franklin half-dollar with full bell lines, the price could reach $8,000 or even higher at top auctions in the future. The 1956 Franklin half-dollar will always shine as a symbol of excellence, freedom, and enduring worth. It's not just valuable. It's a legacy in silver, destined to grow even more precious with time. Next coin, the 1960 Franklin half-dollar, is a symbol of America's rich history, craftsmanship, and enduring value. This stunning silver coin, minted over 6 decades ago, continues to shine as one of the most collectible and valuable pieces of mid-century American currency. Every line, every detail on its surface tells the story of a nation that valued excellence, strength, and liberty. The 1960 Franklin half dollar was struck in two locations: the Philadelphia Mint, which produced coins without a mint mark, and the Denver Mint, identified by the D mint mark on the reverse above the Liberty Bell. Both versions are made from 90% silver and 10% copper, giving them lasting intrinsic value that ties their worth to both precious metal content and collectible demand. This coin marks one of the later years of the Franklin half dollar series, which ran from 1948 to 1963. Designed by John R. Cynic, the obverse features Benjamin Franklin's noble profile, the image of wisdom, leadership, and independence. The reverse proudly shows the Liberty Bell, a timeless emblem of freedom, alongside a small eagle that completes the design with strength and elegance. The Franklin half dollar series was created to honor Benjamin Franklin, one of America's most influential founding fathers. The 1960 issue represents a time of optimism and post-war confidence, when a U.S. mint produced coins that reflected national pride and artistic excellence. Each 1960 Franklin half dollar contains 0.3617 troy ounces of pure silver, giving it real, measurable value even before collector demand is considered. But what truly makes this coin stand out is its historical significance and beauty in high-grade condition. Collectors from around the world seek the 1960 Franklin half dollar for its sharp strikes and brilliant luster. Coins with full bell lines, the horizontal lines at the bottom of the Liberty Bell, are especially prized as they indicate a perfect strike and exceptional preservation. In average circulated condition, a 1960 Franklin half dollar typically sells for around $25 to $50, depending on silver prices and appearance. But when you move into higher grades, the value climbs dramatically. A certified mint state coin, MS-65 or higher, can easily fetch between $250 and $1,200, while the most beautiful examples with full bell lines in MS-67 condition have reached prices as high as $6,000 to $8,500 in major auctions. Those are the kinds of numbers that make collectors' hearts race. Proof versions of the 1960 Franklin half dollar are also incredibly desirable. These coins, made for collectors with mirror-like finishes, can be worth anywhere from $1,000 to $3,500, depending on condition and certification. Some of the most flawless PR-69 proofs have even sold for over $4,000 in private sales. If you're wondering where to buy or sell such a valuable coin, there are several great options. You can purchase or sell them through professional coin dealers, certified auction houses like Heritage Auctions, and trusted online platforms such as eBay, Great Collections, or Stax Bowers. Always ensure your coin is authenticated by leading grading companies like PeaceGS or NGC before sale, as certification can significantly boost its market value. The demand for the 1960 Franklin half dollar continues to grow. Thousands of collectors across the U.S. and worldwide are actively searching for these coins to complete their Franklin sets or to invest in rare American silver. As more people recognize the beauty and significance of the Franklin series, competition increases, and with it, prices continue to rise. Experts predict that coins like the 1960 Franklin will continue appreciating over the next decade, especially those preserved in pristine condition. The combination of historical charm, silver content, and limited surviving population ensures a strong future market. If you own a 1960 Franklin half dollar, keeping it is a wise decision. Its silver composition guarantees a solid base value, while its rarity and demand give it the potential for impressive profit growth. Rather than selling it too soon, collectors recommend storing it carefully for future appreciation. To maximize its potential, your coin should be kept sealed and protected. Use an airtight coin capsule or a graded holder to prevent oxidation, fingerprints, or scratches. Even a small mark can impact its value, so proper storage is key to preserving its worth. The Franklin half dollar series ended in 1963, replaced by the Kennedy half dollar after President Kennedy's tragic assassination. That change made the 1960 Franklin one of the final chapters in the series, a piece of history that will never be made again. Every time you look at a 1960 Franklin half dollar, You're looking at a masterpiece that combines art, history, and value. It's not just a coin. It's a reminder of America's creativity and resilience. Its design captures the brilliance of Benjamin Franklin and the freedom symbolized by the Liberty Bell. Investors and collectors agree. The Franklin series remains undervalued compared to other classic coins, meaning now is still a great time to hold or acquire them. As silver prices rise and collectors compete for high-grade examples, the 1960 Franklin half dollar could become one of the most profitable U.S. silver coins of its era. The beauty of this coin lies not only in its design, but in its potential. It represents history, value, and opportunity all in one small, shining package. Those who recognize its worth now will be the ones celebrating tomorrow as prices continue to climb. Maximum potential value. A flawless 1960 Franklin half dollar with full bell lines or proof perfection could one day command $10,000 or more at auction, depending on market trends and rarity demand. So, should you keep it? Absolutely yes. Preserve it, protect it, and let time work in your favor. The 1960 Franklin half dollar is not just valuable. It is a legacy of American greatness that continues to grow in worth and admiration with every passing year.